everyone. So today I'm gonna talk about a story of Goldilocks and three bears. Once upon a time, there were three bears: a papa bear, a mama bear, and a baby bear. Mama bear always cook porridge, oatmeal porridge for breakfast. And one day, the baby bear got up early in the morning and wanted to eat the porridge, but it was too hot for the baby. So the baby bear asked her mama bear, "Mama, how about we walk in the forest while the porridge is getting cold?" And Mama said, "Yeah, good. That's a good idea. Let's go for walking." So they were walking in the forest and enjoying in the nature. And on the other side, there was a little girl. Her name was Goldilocks. She was so beautiful, and she lives with her parents. Well, Goldilocks was fabulous and also beautiful at the same time. She was also naughty. She can do some mistakes as a child. And one time, Goldilocks one day was so hungry and was playing in the backyard because the mama didn't allow her to go into the forest. Well, one time Goldilocks thought that how about I just sneak in from my house and go into the woods and see what is there. So since nobody was watching her, she just ran to the forest. She was enjoying in the forest, and look, there are so beautiful flowers and there are so beautiful butterflies. It's so enjoying. Why my mama not allowing me to come here? Well, Goldilocks was enjoying and walking, and suddenly she realized that she is lost. She doesn't know the way to go back to her house. Oh, Goldilocks is so tired, and at the same time she's also afraid. And she was crying also because she's also hungry too. And she was walking, and then she saw a wooden house, which was the three bears' house. Well, Goldilocks was so happy to see the house, and she just went there, and then first she knocked the house. Nobody answered it. She again knocked the house. Again, nobody answered it. But then door was open. Well, Goldilocks just went inside and she saw a dining table. There were three porridges. One was large size and medium size and the small size. Goldilocks just was so hungry, so she went into the large one first. And she said, "Oh no, it's so hot for me." And then she tried the second one, which was the medium size. And then she said, "Oh no, it's too cold." And she tried the small one, and it was too perfect for her. So she ate all of them because she was hungry. Well, after that, she went to sit the chairs, which was right in front of the fireplace. And she wanted to jump onto the big one. And she tried it. It was too hard and too big for her. And she tried the medium one, and it was still too big for her. And she went to the small one. Now it was so perfect for her. So she was sitting, and then suddenly the chair is broken. So she didn't mind. She just again jumped, was curious, and then jumped into the next one, which was the bedroom. Well, she went to the bedroom, and she saw again big size, medium size, and the small size bed. Well, she wanted to try the big one, but she couldn't climb on it. And then she went into the medium one. Well, it was too big for her, even though she tried it, climbed on it. Well, she tried to jump onto the small one. It was perfect for her. So she went for a sleep. In the meantime, the three bears came for home, and then Papa Bear wants to eat the porridge. So everybody was in the dining table, and then Papa Bear realized that, somebody touched my porridge. Look, I didn't do this one. So the Mama Bear said the same thing, and baby was crying. She was like, "Oh no, somebody ate it. There's nothing." So they were crying, and the Papa Bear, who is there in the house? Someone is there. So Papa Bear went around, and he saw the chairs were displaced. And he said, "Look, somebody touched my chair." And the Mama Bear said the same things. "Yeah, mine too." And baby was crying sometimes because the chair is broken. Well, my baby was crying. Mama Bear, Papa Bear was trying to figure out who is there, what's going on in the house. Well, they went into the bedroom. Papa Bear said, "Look, might somebody touched my bed because it's not the way I left it." And the Mama Bear said the same thing. And then baby was crying. Baby was like, "Look, somebody is there, still sleeping in my bed." And then Papa Bear, baby was crying so loud, and Goldilocks woke up because the baby was crying so loud. And Goldilocks was so surprised to see bears. It was her first time in the forest and seeing bears, and that's also three bears. She was just ran from the house, didn't look back, just running. She doesn't even know where she is running. And then suddenly she saw her parents were there. She was so surprised to see her parents, so happy to see them. She just ran in straight to her mom and hugged her. And then she said, I'm never gonna disobey you. I'm never gonna come to the forest without telling you. So that's how the story ends.